Yeah, it's much easier to learn a language than it is to become a great weapon master or polearm master or whatever.
I can guarantee a few things, though, gentlemen, based on how things play out for sure. Um, you probably all are going to be able to hit the Palace of Masters, level up, and possibly receive your weapons before the end of the before you leave the city.
That's the other thing. I don't know how much that shit's gonna cost, and I gotta save my money.
That's you guys want to. I feel like those who are part of that, we should dive into that tonight because I've been a little too busy to go to that. I wanted to make sure we had enough content.
Okay.
For this session.
Oh, goodness.
But
Ready whenever.
any other comments, questions, concerns, guys? Oh, a few things, a few other announcements. Duty knows this, but I also picked up. I know I'm in that I guess stage of DMing where I'm trying a new gaming system every other week. So I picked up DCC Classics. I'm not sure if you ever heard Dungeon Crawler Classics.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
it's essentially a modernized version of AD&D, the old school Dungeons and Dragons. And I figured we play this whenever we don't have enough people to play a full game. It's like a one shot bullshit.
Nice.
Also, I pre-ordered a while ago Avatar: The Last Airbender, the tabletop RPG, and I finally got the PDF for it. It's pretty cool. It goes through all the eras, but it's I got to look more into the mechanics because I was just reading over the history. I'm a fucking nerd buff when it comes to like lore and shit. But also, I think there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, we'll go over the gold. So yeah, Duty, you gained 450 gold by betting 150. Odds are 3-1, so everyone pretty much got triple. Caden, man, you got fucking 132 platinum. Bravo, bro.
Nice.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
All right, so everyone here, are we all ready to rock and roll?
Booby.
I will have to put my children down in a moment.
Don't forget the
Where's
lock.
pepperoni?
Where is Senor Luis?
Oh,
He
Lewis
will
will
not
not be
be here
participating tonight.
Fuck.
No.
Oh,
Into the pit.
he guaranteed me that he's gonna have every Thursday night off after this night. That's what he said.
Nice.
So, in theory, but
I miss my loxodon.
I do too. I miss the trunk flexes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right.
Why is my camera not working? It says not available, but it's definitely
Magna, would you
working.
will you do the honors, my man?
Sure, why not?
All right. Last time on A Tale of Legends.
Wait,
Oh, before we begin, I have a surprise. Let me get this. Sorry, the delay for a little bit longer, but
we know you're
Voila.
gay, dude.
Oh my
god.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
that was my profile. That was his profile picture in my phone forever.
It should be.
Shit didn't fart.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Oh man.
that's so good.
Thank you, Nick. For that beautiful face.
That is epic. Sorry.
It's a classic. Classic.
So good.
The stash is coming in nice.
Alright.
you. Thank you.
Game Warden Primathalos.
Gods, release the weapons.
The Warden abruptly stops the match due to the energy of the crowd and has her men raise several racks of simple and martial weapons from below.
Several
Several. They all watch the revitalized Aussie and ancient tech work in action as massive sections of the floor begin to glow with arcane runes as they begin to magically open, as if they were trap doors as they entrancedly open with a special key and secret spell, unlocking from a spherical crescent moon design in their swirling descent. They watch the racks of weapons rise without the brawling beasts breaking eye contact with each other. The moment the plates lock back into place, and the runes become neutral once again, the warden yells.
Time for war.
The showdown between Val Uru and Xerox the Red Rhino rages on. The bloodied Xerox starts to get desperate and begins to fight using dirty tactics. Firstly, he smashed Val through the weapon rack, followed by attempting to throw sand in his eyes, clapping his ears and biting. You know, all the bitch moves. Every single attempt Xerox tried to capitalize on had failed. Val was just too fast and showed the Donish orc this was his arena now. The crowd and the boys begin to watch Val go to town on this raging fool. With every punch, Duty McBoy crept closer and closer through the crowd until he was sitting next to the Crimson Cardinals. Duty sees everyone in the group is completely focused on their leader, Xyler Cardinal Payne, while staring hardcore at Xerox. He doesn't even seem to blink. The satyr could barely tell that his lips were slightly moving and mumbling something silently. The green-haired half-elf of their group eventually caught Duty sneaking up and smirked at him with a vixenous smile. All of a sudden, a blaring horn starts echoing from the distance. Although there are countless number of caravans outside the city walls for the festival, the boys recognize the tone, sound, and tempo of the horn to be their call and return to camp. The horn doesn't disrupt Val in any way and completely pulverizes Xerox into the dirt. The moment Val finishes Xerox off, the leader of the Cardinals finally breaks eye contact with him. Immediately after, the Andalorian half-elf noble calmly stands as he and his companions follow him down to the medical quarters of the arena. Val Uru owns the boisterous crowd as he does an amazing backflip as they erupt with an adrenaline with joy. Even fireworks begin to go off, sending shockwaves of enthusiasm of Val's performance in the arena. Although unknowingly, the firework display was for the beginning of the proper introduction of the guest of honor and their caravan. Quickly, the crowd began to empty the arena, all while chanting,
Val! 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 Val!
all the way to the palace to watch the end of the parade. The dudes had no clue, but they were already running late for the beginning of the grand ceremony of the Festival of Rain. However, Duty convinced the group he and Wilhorn should follow them, all the while they head back to High Hills District, while they had the chance to catch up with them. On the way out of the stadium, the rest of the Danklords overheard a vendor advertising today. Today was the last day to sign up for the Royal Cook-Off as they headed to the palace. They instantly thought this was perfect for the Dudesky. Duty and Wilhorn were completely in lockstep with each other as they skulked behind this pesky group of individuals to the medical quarters. They stood at the door for about 10 minutes and heard no talking. They safely checked the door and find the door is open and unlocked. The halfling and satyr enter an empty and undisturbed medical examination room. They find nothing but a small red origami bird figure sitting on the bed. Wilhorn sees a double door at the other end of the room and checks again to see if there's any mischievousness. This time there's something in the lock. Duty begins to have PTSD flashbacks of his last encounter with a trapdoor as Wilhorn tells him this information. Wilhorn tries to disarm the trap but accidentally triggers the explosive instead. Wilhorn swiftly blocked the blunt of the blast by covering his face with his arm, the one that wasn't recently broken. The door blasts open to a large T hallway with several doors. They slowly creep down the tunnel and find out that this was an emergency access tunnel that connects from here to the arena to the outside. They lost him. Fortunately, on their way out of the arena, Duty also finds the vendor and signs both he and Val Uru up to the cook-off. Duty knew Val would thank him for this. As they finally reach the gates of the Suladin's palace, they are met by a couple of guards who gave them trouble for being late. But Duty convinced them it was in their best interest to let members of the entourage of the guest of honor inside without delay. As they enter, they stop the entire introduction ceremony, and all eyes from around the Empire were on Wilhorn and Duty McBoy. As they enter, they were captivated by the exotic beauty of this wondrous court. Hanging gardens, rivers, waterfalls being controlled and maintained by arcane mechanisms. Yes. They saw Captain Taliesin sitting with the cloaked, mysterious woman and quietly speaking amongst each other. Shortly after the boys took their seats, the ceremony proceeded with their introductions. After each person was announced, the dudes realized there are some major players of power sitting within the court. The dudes saw Suladin after Suladin, including the biggest contender of the Sultan's seat of power, Suladin Thranos, Black Son of Soul Torment. Finally, the last group to be announced was none other than the Crimson Cardinals, the esteemed guest of Suladin of Caracas. Right before the introduction ceremony concluded, the mysterious woman rose from her conversation with Captain Taliesin and leaves the room. After all the introductions were concluded, the Dank Lords were called upon to the center podium to speak on the caravan's behalf. The Lord of Caracas, Suladin Bazaret Tajavi, wanted to hear the group of brave souls who saved the caravan and his oldest trusted friend from certain annihilation. All of a sudden, the boisterous, braggadocious bunch of adventurers found themselves overwhelmed as they explained their glorious story in a nervous and broken sentence fashion upon the ears of the biggest names in the dawn. The Dank Lords told their glorious adventures of them being captured with hundreds of men when the infamous Flind warlord Jaka raided them. Then they proceed to save as many lives as possible during the siege of the fallen fortress of Astaroth, followed by thwarting Antizagas and the Sand Sisters' plan to destroy Anarch, destroying the abomination of the Grove and restoring natural order. The Dank Lords discover the Sand Sister Coven was also behind the destruction of Rivaro, and avenge the lost corrupted souls by putting them to rest, as well as slaying the Sand Giant, the Whirling Storm, in a legendary fashion that is revered by the men. Saving Sir Reginald from an army of renegades, the Dust Demons, led by the wanted Dust Goblin, Arago Bonesplitter, who was under the thumb of Old Kranika, the leader of the Sand Sister Coven.
Oh, Kranika.
Old Kranika. Explaining the ferocity of battle, the slaying of the demon of Solastra. In the end, the Sand Hag who terrorized Caracas for 800 years was finally slain in a group effort, but the finishing blow was by Val Uru. Several of them nearly died to stop this hag. The Suladin offered several £100 of gold as compensation. However, Val stepped forward and asked if there was a possibility of earning a deed of a homestead instead of a money reward. Val had won the hearts of the court. The people of the court was unanimously in favor of the decision. The princess took immediate interest on the Eladrin, for word had gotten out about his fight already. She asked her father if he was going to be in the Grand Prix. Duty stands front and center with his arms around Val and says to the court,
Yes, we are.
Thank you. I'm doing something right now.
Unforgivable. As the people cheer for them, the satyr
That's
looks
true.
back up at Xyler in a gloating fashion. Xyler just stares and doesn't blink. Duty stares right back and notices an individual walk up behind the half-elf and begin to speak to him. Xyler just leans back and doesn't break eye contact with Duty as they converse. The Ready Ladrin looks back at his former traveling companions and says to his new family of misfits,
Boys, we have a home.
yes. Please note that this is the time of flowers. Damn.
Let's fucking rage. And then we raged.
Yeah,
Forget that
we were like mid-rage.
Everybody
part.
just
We're
raged.
on one.
We popped a molly and we were sweating.
Okay, that was
Yeah, exactly.
that was a long recap, and I have to go potty now. So I'll be right back.
All right. So, what happens after that ceremony? And essentially, That was a kingly gift, essentially, you received, boys, from the Saladin of Crocus.
It was a kingly gift.
I would
Sorry.
say. I would say. But afterwards, the ceremony continued for a little bit. Actually, pretty much throughout the entire day. You guys sat around, ate, drank, participated in the Kraken traditions, and then by nighttime, you guys sat around and you know that's Japanese tradition where they light a candle and the little thing flies away.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
essentially what they do for each soul lost on the caravan.
That's a lot of candles.
God damn.
Yeah, a lot of people died.
Over 1,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of pollution right there.
Requiescat in pace.
Well, it's a magic. Once it goes up to a safe distance, you kind of see it flicker and fizzle out and burn up in the sky.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, it's magic.
See, they figured it out. Why can't we?
Because we're fucking idiots.
Solution
don't have
to global
magic.
warming is clearly inventing magic.
But when nighttime comes, the guards will bring you to your new estates, and that will be in the Joyous Hills. And that'll be this lovely palace right
We
here.
got a fucking palace. Yeah,
So tight.
kind of more interested in this than the one in. Well, we have two places now. What's wrong with that?
Are you guys interested in seeing I'm working on it. I haven't finished. But you guys are interested in seeing the progress? Or no?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Casa de Dudes.
The Gate of Joy.
Oh
Enjoy
yeah.
We'll be talking to you.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm working, and by the way, this I'm building this on a new program, and this program is from what actually I told you boys about a year ago, called Dungeon Alchemist. I pre-ordered it for a lifetime
Yeah.
access, and this is I'm live streaming on Discord, by the way.
Oh,
Like, I can change the view from.
Hey, that looks pretty cool.
Wow,
holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
very neat. Look at that! Look at that piano.
Good Pino.
That's a lot of bears.
I'm moving
Lot of
shit.
bears.
So I'll rip on the piano.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 bear skins. Oh my god, guys!
Yes. Well,
Oh, no.
it's in progress, and this is unfurnished because you guys essentially imagine you guys getting the Jumanji house where everything's like sheets all over everything, not really much there. You guys kind of have to
Okay.
refurnish it.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
All right, but yeah,
Nice.
that is Dungeon Alchemist.
The dining hall.
That looks really cool.
I'm so confused.
What's the matter?
Steal everyone's paper.
I'm just not able to find. Well, why can't I see anyone's video? It says I have. Alright, whatever. That works. That works.
Yeah, I too can't see anything. So when you're referring to like rugs and stuff, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, so my Discord was just being weird.
Mickey was streaming just now, but he ended it.
Here, my bad. I uploaded over time. If you didn't see it, apologies.
Not your fault. My thing is being weird.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like, this is gonna be your entrance, boys. This is gonna be your your entry hall. Some of the
Yeah.
bedrooms, stairs to go up here, and then you're gonna have more space down below and above.
Where's the entrance? Is that on the bottom there?
That's cool.
Entrance right here.
Cool.
Here, I'll open up the doors for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's super neat.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Where's the bathrooms?
Right here.
That's important.
You gotta take a good shit.
For a whole group? Or
Shitter's claw, yeah. What?
You could
Val
do
and
top,
Ormond just fucking-
down, isometric.
Are the I'm sorry, are the toilets facing each other?
as it should be.
As it should be.
Group poop style?
Yes. It's a proper game of
Grasp each other's
battleships.
hands
Yeah.
while you're
Proper
on the
game of
one end.
I was gonna
battleships.
say they do like the predator, like, "Oh, you son of a bitch."
Your
But,
move.
Your
yeah.
move.
You guys got a brewery in the back. You have a kitchen, and you're gonna have more. You're gonna have a library. You're gonna have the whole nine.
The
boys.
fireplace there.
Danger
Have a
room.
couple of. How will have Ed resting near the fireplace as we hang out and drink
And
hot chocolate.
and you will definitely have a trading room, Val,
Yeah, danger room.
for sure. These are
Danger
4
room.
bedrooms. Boy, who wants to call the first 4 bedrooms you see? 1, 2, 3,
Hey.
4.
I have no idea.
Actually, I want a second story room.
I don't even know which
I
one.
have
Which,
to. Hold on. Sorry.
Hey, Brown.
Alright.
There we go.
As long as I get a window or two.
I kind of want a second story room. Is there gonna be rooms on the second story?
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a second floor for sure.
Yeah, I
Okay.
too would like to be on the second floor.
You can give these to the servants then if you guys want.
One's never really lived in a house for long term, so this is all strange territory.
Darius.
And you're jumping ahead, hot and heavy with a mansion, essentially. Fucking
This is
palace.
yeah,
A
dude.
little overwhelmed.
It's like American Gangster.
All right, enough of that. Back to the game, boys.
Back to the mission.
Back to the mission.
Yes. So it is late at night. It is probably around 8 or 9 o'clock, and you're in here. You're just exploring your palace. What would you guys like to do?
Is it in the morning or the evening?
Evening.
It's not like 9 p.m.
I could do my rolls and just like show up
Jesus Christ, you're
just
loud
for a
as
moment.
fuck.
Be like, hey guys, I'm on break. You know?
Yeah, if you want. If you want.
Sure. Or do you want to do? I don't know. I don't want to impede
Yeah.
the game.
No. Like I want you to do those daily rolls because like even though you're not here, you're here training your character, and and then once there's something that will happen once you get to that,
Do you want to do it now or should we just do it another time?
let's roll it.
All right. Is that okay? So
What time
Oh.
did we get to the house? Like from the thingy?
Like at sunset, like around like 7.
all right. So before I get to that, let's find out what they're doing as they rest, and then we'll jump to me.
I guess I'll log it, but yeah, I'm just gonna read my book.
Oh yeah, log it.
Essentially, you guys can log 2 hours of downtime right off.
2,
Game.
okay. I was just about to ask how much.
Is this a pool or a dome? Because to me, it looks like pool that water falls into another pool.
Oh,
And I'm gonna say yes to that.
are we doing backflips off the second story into the pool?
Yep, it looks like an infinity pool on the second floor that water.
Oh, it's great.
Then infinity's over the cliff, over the city. So
Like Thugnificent's place or something.
Thugnificence, please.
I like it. Yes. Yeah. Put all the actions you want to put canonized into the chat, so I
Didn't
can
we
write about
end
it later.
Last session starting a big party though? Are we talking like this is next day or what's going on?
No, you guys are concluding the ceremony. The guards took you to your place. You guys may go to a party if you wish. But,
No, I'm saying remember we brought the party to the house last time? Val was gonna throw a fucking
Yeah.
party.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Bringing
we
the
said we would
party to
host. Yeah,
oh yeah, if you want to have a total weekend at Bernie's, by all means, boys.
Well, we can just say-
Bernie's.
We can just say we have like a fucking rager for the day, and this could either be the next morning or the next evening.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
that
guys.
should be the next. Sorry,
No, sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say that should be the next movie we all watch.
We can produce.
A hangover?
No,
Weekend at Bernie's is probably one of my favorite comedies of all time.
Such a good, yeah, such a good movie.
But
Like
that
Burn.
makes sense. Wouldn't someone have had to like die at our party?
I mean, yeah, but
We should do that.
Killed it.
We should definitely do that. If somebody like dies, we just Bernie them and just bring them everywhere. Like, this is our friend. Shake his hand. Like,
we'll just half revivify him.
yep.
Oh
Sorry.
my god, no, it's hilarious.
Like someone partied at our like someone at Val's party partied too hard and fucking died, and then we see that this happened, and we're like, we
The
will
guards
honor
show
you.
up. We put like gnomish goggles on him, and just like, yeah.
In fact, you know that scene from Hangover where everyone's like, the place is completely fucked up, and there's like a tiger in one room, and like
yeah.
shit's like gone awry. Like everyone, there's like throw up and vomit and fucking champagne spilled everywhere. So that is what happens essentially in the morning time. You hear, hello, where the help? And they just open the door and see all this.
Carnage.
See all this just mess, and they're like,
We're gonna have to tip these guys.
"Oh,
Ed is like chewing on a bone.
Yeah.
Like,
Where did you get that?
Not hungover. Somehow.
Oh, we're doing con saves for a hangover.
For sure. It depends on how hard you partied, but
yeah." If you guys are going in and partying with the locals,
more than 3 drinks.
We
I'm
should.
not
We
going
should.
in
If you don't hit the demon.
I have a
shade, you're
question.
close.
I gotta.
Is Reggie partying with us?
I don't think so.
make a investigation check. You have a big palace.
Yeah, I mean, like, I literally don't see why he wouldn't join if everyone was like.
Under investigate. Oh god.
Under investigation.
I'm under investigation. They checking my location.
I just see Bullhorn just like completely tripping out and like those
Uh-oh.
like fucking like dance, like he's completely gone. You just see him dancing in the crowd, just like completely partying
God,
animal.
Chris fucking rolled
I'm
a
doing,
19.
doing the monkey.
Just sitting there.
And duty, he's just on a mission.
Yep.
Where is he?
He's trying to sniff out his boy Reggie.
Right.
And in fact, you do find him there.
Hey.
Okay, cool.
Reggie
I was
came
about
to our party. What do you know?
I was about to put something in the chat that I was gonna send him a message with sending, but no need to do that if he is at the party.
Already here.
Isn't the party over?
No, like he is completely like you walk into the room he's in, and he's just like getting up out of the out of the bed, like, oh, cheerio, lad. How we doing today?
Guy's a man.
Fine, good sir. I have a smoldering bowl already lit in my hand that I just place in his hand. I just come up to him, arm around his shoulder, just place the bowl in his hand without even, just real quick, see what he does about that. But I need to talk with you sometime tomorrow about something a little bit urgent.
You just snatched that fucking pipe out of your hand.
My man.
Oh yeah.
Good though.
He's
You know what they
so-
say? A friend, we is a friend indeed.
He's so cool. I love him.
My
There's a man I would
hero.
fuck to hell. It'd be him.
What was this?
Reggie.
Oh yeah. I thought.
Hayden's
I love
like,
how we
Hayden
call
at the
him
demon shade. He's like, who's that?
I don't want to talk to him about this, like about the whole thing tonight, like during the party when everyone's getting messed up. I just want to make it urgent that I need a moment to speak with him tomorrow when we are more clear-headed.
I agree. I am a little groggy at the moment, maybe partly drunk. We definitely gonna have a meeting later. Good lad. So rest up and be ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Essentially, he's
I'm-
ready for the call. I should say the horn.
Hold up. I need.
I did with
I
an
need
aye,
to.
aye, captain as the conga line I'm a part of passes by the room.
The morning conga line. I love it.
It's still going.
Yep.
I can just see him with the funny glasses and the small hat and straws, all that. Oh, dude, that's great.
By the way, my bowl was packed with mellow yellow, so there is a small chance we're just gonna pass out on our couch now. That is what I'm.
But he'll also tell you, boys, like I'm never been so proud of some men in my life, and you're not even all men.
I don't think any of us are men, actually.
What do you mean?
We're all women.
Nobody's a human.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
wait, that's definitely
Oh.
true.
That's
None
what
of
you
us are
meant.
human. Damn, we need a human around here.
Just kidding.
No
Fuck them
normies.
humans.
I guess
suck.
I guess I'm probably the
No
closest as a
worries.
giant kin, but you know, like it's or you could argue the elves are closer, but like it's weird. I never thought about it that none of us is human.
Are you guys elves or half elves?
Full
Uh,
elves.
They're
We're
elves.
full elves.
Full elf.
Okay.
We're actually even more elf than elves.
Yeah, we're more.
We're
We're
Eladrin.
more
Like I'm straight up
Fey elf.
from the Feywild. Yeah.
More elf than you are. That's awesome.
Pure blood.
But ultimately, he said that some things were discussed about Sir Roland and Captain Taliesin that must be addressed.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Yes.
So, lads, we'll see you at the meeting. Just
Absolutely.
don't worry too much. It shouldn't be that bad. And I wasn't here.
The only person I'm worried for is old Captain Taliesin.
Yeah, that woman was
Bless
whispering
his-
sweet nothings in his ear.
Bless his soul. Who knows what's going to happen?
And Captain Quinn, poor guy. Hopefully he's okay.
Where is that goddamn hero?
Captain Quinn.
Pour one out for the
Oh.
homies.
Well, Sir Roland is walking with a cane, at least.
Okay,
Yay.
that's good news.
He had a decent surgery, but I'm afraid he might be having that cane for the rest of his life, my good lads.
It's just gonna make him look cooler.
Not if we have
Yeah, he's
something to
got
do
it.
with
You
it.
got a pimp cane, yeah.
Look at this distinguished
I mean-
gentleman.
It's not a bad bounce back.
It could be worse. He could be rolling around. So.
Could be dead.
Or that.
Captain Quinn is still in a coma.
No.
Damn.
Wake up.
He'll come during the wolf time when we need him most.
Oh.
That may be, young lad. Maybe. Hopefully so. Hopefully he'll be able to rejoin us before we take off. It's indefinite. We're probably gonna be here a week, maybe two.
Mm.
Mhm.
We need to regroup and vet out some people. We can't hastily hire people that we can't really trust for this kind of expedition.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to speak to you about.
In good time, lads. I must be someplace I can't be known, I can't be seen partying right now.
We understand.
Oh no.
Thank you for gracing us at the party.
Oh
Go
no.
with the shadows.
Yes. May Talos guide you on your way, Reggie.
May Talos guard.
Guide me. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Willard's like, who the fuck is Talos?
Talos is actually a god of war in this game, I believe.
Oh, is he
Oh
really?
shit!
Oh,
Not,
okay.
not that god of war. I believe he's a god of the sea. It's god of lightning.
Oh,
Okay.
well, alright then.
Still a god.
Mickey got so many gods, he's like, oh, I think he's the god of the sea.
No, it's actually like a D&D Greyhawk thing or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me on that. Internet, don't kill me. But he's definitely a god. So yes, you boys are definitely having a breakfast beer and some pancakes, made by the servants as they try and attempt to clean up this madness.
How many servants arrived that have to clean up this shit?
Oh, at least a dozen.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna pay them all. I'm gonna tip them all 5 gold. So that's 60.
Hey, so
Well, it depends on what you want. You want to tip them all 5 gold a day?
For the shit they had to go through today.
Well, that's very nice. Yes.
Yes. So 12 times 5 is 60. I have subtracted 60 from my 881. I have 821 gold.
I need second breakfast.
Yeah, let's go feast somewhere.
Oh, we just ate and he needs to eat again.
Yeah. So, by the way, do we all make those con saves, boys, for partying hard? Since Reggie was there.
I got mine. I got my 16.
I did not party hard because I am a disciplined lizard.
I did not party hard, but I definitely joined in on like the festivities. I didn't drink or smoke crazy. I think it's today. I think I have a big day today with that heist. So, let me see.
I'm worried about Reggie, guys. He smoked that mellow yellow, then he left. What if he just like passed out on the street?
I hope not. I'm sure he's got a great con modifier. It'll be okay.
Yeah. He's no noob.
Oh, I don't think you ever saw him fight.
Nope.
Nope.
I know I haven't seen.
Oh yeah, no. We definitely would not want to fight him.
He's a grizzled veteran. I know that.
I mean, maybe as a whole group, we might be able to take him on if we tried like jumping him and had like the advantage of sneaking. But like,
Were we trying to jump?
Like, no, if you guys were like trying to like say Sir, like, I don't know, you talking about jumping Sir Reggie, like
hypothetically, like, I was just giving Val an idea of how powerful this man is.
Which man?
Reggie.
Oh yeah, Reggie's a badass.
You remember how easily he whooped ass in our first session? Was it the first session?
Yes.
Yeah.
Session
He
1.
can handle his own, but
Especially 1v1. When it's a group of people is when it might be iffy.
he's like 6'6". Fucking huge.
And it's like a
He's
whole
like,
Against a whole group of people, dude.
yeah, he's like Kratos, dude.
Guarantee you that this dude's like level 20, and we don't even know it.
He's gonna grow wings, like out of nowhere.
I don't know. Level 20 is like god level. That's like
Yeah.
so powerful.
He's a god, though. In my eyes.
Demigod is like level like 18, 17 kind of thing. Like 20 is you're fighting mythical
Every
creatures.
monster.
Yeah.
Sounds about right then.
I'll never fight a vampire.
Reggie is a mythical creature of his own.
He is, yeah. He's like a centaur.
Yes.
We'll make statues.
Like when
Remember
Tiber
him.
Septim became Talos, or something like that.
Pretty much. He's on his way. Yeah.
So, Darius, it is officially a new day where you can legitimately start doing these rolls.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
Trading montage. All right.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Wilhorn?
Gotta put on live to win. Live to win.
Is today
Ah,
my job, or is that the next day?
Tonight
You're
is
the best
your
around.
job.
Nothing's going to
Tonight's
keep
the
me
night.
down.
Tonight's the night. Yes.
Job.
Again. All
As
right.
I look over at Will Horn.
It is something I must do alone. Cloven-hoofed fiend.
Well,
All right.
But I will need to go to. I wanted to check out the Supernatural store again. See what I can, if I can dump this. What do I have? It's weird. I have a lot of weird stuff. The hand compass, the heart, the Shusuva heart. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to dump.
Yeah, I took a look at your bag of holding. I threw everything that put in there into your transport.
wait, doesn't that hand compass point towards something?
It always points north.
Now, does it always point north, or is there something north of us that it's always pointing to?
That's a good question.
I
I don't know. Perhaps I'll hold on to it, but the heart I definitely want to get rid of before it spoils. I don't think I've preserved
Well,
it.
the heart, if you can save it, if you put it in. Wait, you found that probably about a week ago. It's already spoiled. It only has like a 2 or 3 day
Oh,
shelf life, but you could put it. In theory, you could have said you put it into the bag of cooling because you found that within the 2 3 days of having that heart. Because Duty has a bag of cooling.
okay. Did you want to hang on to my disgusting heart?
Is it still like good? Yeah, hot throw it.
All right.
I open up my cooler and just like throw it in there.
Yeah.
It's just splash.
Go ahead.
Splashing.
Take that out of my inventory for now.
Val goes in to crack a beer and then pulls out the heart and like
Oh.
is about to take a sip. Oh, jeez. Oh, what?
Take a sip. Oh.
Careful with that. Careful with that.
Literally, there's just the heart sitting there beating with the cool. Is it
Just
beating or no? Or is it just a
No, I don't
heart?
think it is. I might just cut it out. So
Oh,
wanted to use it for like infusicating or making a crazy potion or something. I don't know.
Well, generally, any exotic or kind of like rare kind of thing, like a demon heart, that would be really useful in kind of creating spells, magic, and items.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely want to try to make some wacky thing. This thing. I don't know.
I mean, maybe you could use it as some kind of ritual, trying to revive somebody, or
Oh, and where
some
does
kind
the,
of blood magic to heal Reggie's leg. I mean, fucking Sir Roland's leg.
Maybe we just use it as like smelling salts to wake up. What's his name?
He's a nice, ripe,
Captain
Quinn.
a pungent, ripe ass, rotting heart.
Wake
Wake
up.
the fuck up.
Yeah. What the hell was I gonna say? Shit, I forgot. Oh well. Good job, Brain.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Where's the princess? Where'd she go? I remember she. Yeah, she wanted to. Like, she was at the meeting, but where'd she go?
Wait, was she at the party?
Was she at the party?
Who?
Oh, what's her name? Princess Amelia.
Oh, actually, she has been in the royal guest house across town. Like she is under the company of Sir Roland, and essentially that's where also Sir Reggie's staying too.
Okay.
He's being her. You're not sure what's the deal with those two yet. Ever since.
And I
They're fucking tag teaming her.
Can I, before Sir Reginald goes, can I give him a task?
Yeah, and like if you want to catch him before as he's on his way.
Yeah, I know we don't know her true intentions yet, but I figured it would be the right thing to do, regardless. I want to give the crown and the ring back. Obviously, I'm not going to be allowed into the fucking guest house, so if I could just give that to Reginald, he can say it's from I don't know, a small friend, I guess. I don't know, something cheeky.
What, the Soldine crown and ring?
Yeah, her father's crown and the ring, all that. Let's get rid of it. It weighs heavy on my little head. Just the guilt.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, sure.
A rogue feels guilt.
Well, you know.
Not every rogue is bad.
Yeah, I'm not a poopy head. I know what it's like to lose.
Rogue is just a class, not a personality.
Persuasion. How did I do?
Okay.
He'll see this tall 6'6" man drop down to one knee and look at you square in the eye. He'll grab your hand while you hold out the ring, and you'll close your fist.
Square in the eye.
Look him
This is-
straight in the eye.
This is something you need to give to herself. You are a great lad for returning these, but you need to give this to her herself.
I understand. I know what I must do. Thank you, Sir Reginald. I will eat my chicken.
Straight in the eye.
Alright, well, I gotta keep an eye out for her, I guess.
When he leaves, I'm gonna do my rolls.
As he's leaving, Wilhorn, you'll notice him cough a little bit. See smoke come out where he coughed, and then just like kind of stumble and trip over like a stand where a Voss here. You just hear the Voss fall over, tish, just shatter off.
No!
And he's catch you later.
It's like the most serious moment, and then this guy just has to like the fucking cheese bowl, dude.
So funny.
To act like it didn't happen. Dude.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
I'm not paying for that.
Yep. Isn't sure.
Good day, lads. Fucking.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Yeah, he might have coughed out a little bit of that.
Not feeling so mellow now, huh?
That mellow yellow hit him, smacked him on the ass on the way out.
Oh God.
So I know Wilhorn has his mission tonight, but when is the big tournament that we signed up for?
That's in 4 days.
Which one? The Grand Prix or the
The Grand Prix.
Okay.
Oh, when is the cook-off too?
The cook-off is in 3 days. The Grand Prix.
And isn't the
Okay.
Grand Prix like a week from now?
Like 4 days.
The Grand Prix starts. The Grand Prix lasts a week long.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Were there rules to the cook-off? Like, do I have to gather the stuff myself to cook with, or are they going to provide something that I have to cook with, or do I need to go ask somebody?
You need to find out the details of the cook-off.
Because if I have
Sign up for the cook-off and
if
don't
I
know
have
what's
3
going on.
days, if I have 3 days to prepare, like to find something to prepare, so, you know.
So did we all get signed up for the Grand Prix? Is that what's happening?
Duty did that, yeah.
Oh my god, you animal.
We will all live or die at the Grand Prix.
Yay. Boy.
Well, I feel like shit, so I'm gonna go to the bathhouse today probably and just relax. Recuperate.
Did we just sign?
From my
I'm gonna do
fight.
that too. I enjoy that.
We all signed us all up for the Grand Prix at the Grand Prix. I thought it was just Val.
No, it was kind of a team. If one goes, all go. It's a team thing.
We might have to face off against
Wow.
the
The
Kmart brand
Cardinals.
tank
This
lords.
is gonna be like the shooting exams.
Kmart brand.
I don't believe if you guys know or not. If I think you guys know if the Crimson Cardinals are part of the tournament or not.
Okay.
We would assume.
I know Zarek ain't gonna be there. He got fucking exiled, man. That poor guy. He got embarrassed.
Oh, dude, I wanted to find Zarek and have him join us, and convince him, be like, "Yo, fuck those guys, join us," and would
Ooh.
make them.
Can I actually,
make them
before I go to
pay.
the fucking Supernatural shop, I need to check out the tattoo parlor. You guys all have tattoos. I don't have a tattoo.
I'll go with you, man. I'll
Get one right on your butthole.
Get my first tattoo. I need a buddy. It's gonna hurt. Oh.
Well, I'll hold your little hand.
All right. So, it is roughly about 9 o'clock in the morning. Please, that's after you guys had your breakfast beer, your pancakes, got into the bath. It's about 9. But if you guys want to write in chat what your action character does, then you can, by all means.
I have studied my book. Adam, I'm loving the new picture, buddy.
Adam.
Don't tell me you have your mic up the whole time.
No, I just put it down occasionally when I feel like saying something.
Okay. 4 bowls in and only 1 was cereal.
I remember that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I gotta look at that tattoo list again. I might be able to afford another useful one.
Yeah, how many tattoos can you conceivably have, Mickey?
I mean, couldn't you? Depends on the size of each one you get, but you could probably.
It's as many as the slots you have for having like attunements, right?
Yes.
Or is it the features and traits thing? I put the shield tattoo under a feature.
It's attunements.
Where's the attunement?
Where's attunement? Where's that at?
That's on your character sheets. Not character sheet, but your you go to equipment, your character equipment page.
Character equipment page. Oh, yes. Okay, I see. I think 5 max.
Yes, the standard is 3. I extended it to 5. I like my toys.
Yes, of course.
2 extra toys.
I don't have any
And
attunements.
is the tattoo under homebrew stuff, Arino?
That is gonna be under general knowledge. No, excuse me. That is gonna be under camp general info on Naravin. That's it. Guilds, trade guilds.
I was looking for it. I was under the complete wrong area.
Artificer. Bam.
And where is this area?
General info on Naravin.
Oh,
Guilds is where all you yeah, the guilds is like a little treasure trove of information.
Good lord. How about the 3rd level spell tattoos? Jesus Christ. Magical tattoo. What do you mean semi-permanent? What does that mean?
The
Like,
once a day?
Oh, it's once a day, or
Is that what that means, Mickey?
or is there a chance for it to disappear?
You have to
Once
you
a
have to
day cantrip.
tattoo it. You have to tattoo it to yourself every
It's a magical
morning.
needle that you
Yeah.
can.
You wear it in the
Magically.
morning, and it's a once per day
Yes.
use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
where
have
was-
it for my feather fall.
Nice.
Where was the list of tattoos to choose from?
It's the same thing. It's the Tinkerton's Shops of Wonders and Odd Ends.
Yeah, there's
I'm
one
on
that
the-
needs some like constantly
General info, art.
I'm on the
guild, artificer.
Tinkerton's. I'm on the Tinkerton's page, but
Scroll down.
I see the prices for the tattoos. Oh, okay, wait.
I think it's just like anything at like first, second, or third level, or cantrip. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I just go look at what I want.
Mm.
But it can't
So I
be, I
have
think, somatic, right? Or no material, right? It has to be like something that you can do without
Yeah,
stuff. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
it's there is like an actual like rule set to it. Maybe I should have posted that in. I'll do that later.
Let me look at.
Like you couldn't do chromatic orb because that requires like a 500 GP diamond to cast that spell, right? Like
Which you guys have.
which I mean, yeah, you could totally do it.
Oh, yeah.
You could totally do it.
Oh, I'll get like a resurrect spell tattooed on my butt cheek, so that I have to like expose myself in order to bring you back.
Don't forget to put that in your inventory, Billhorn. You have a 500 GP diamond.
Ah, yes. I
With
have.
it.
I remember I put the sack in there, but I didn't put the chest with the gem in there.
Where
It
did you
was
get
with
that?
a black oak
Black
box
Yeah.
that was trimmed with gold on the edge.
Got that from fucking. Where did I get that from? I know I got it very recently.
Supernatural shot.
Yes, for the baby blood or whatever. That's right.
Bought,
Ugh.
trade or bought that?
I sold the baby's blood for fucking money. So a soul for a soul, as it were. Now I can
What is
help.
glamour weave again?
Remember,
It sounds fabulous.
Among Us.
Is it like disguises, or is it like you can wear any clothes magically?
Your Toad.
Box with gold trim. Cleaning.
Let me look it up real quick.
Don't forget, boys, I still have all that bronze and copper scrap.
Hmm.
We'll save that for the locals. Well, yeah, that'll be our beer money.
No, it's forging material, Adam, but
Oh yeah, stuff we got from the.
from the like weird lab or
Yeah, that's in the bag of holding, right?
yes.
All right, this shit's heavy.
Oh, here it is, my man. This is what it does. Oh wow, that posted a lot.
Well, wearing a common version of these clothes, you can use a bonus action to create a moving illusory pattern within the cloth. Oh god. So basically Rorschach, every edgelord's dream. Ugh. I use my glamour weave.
But yes. Oh, and I forgot one important bit of information. This is also where the veterans came from here that Sir Roland has. And when you were talking with Sir Reggie, you guys remember last time you guys saw
The
him?
hell
Where
was
he was
that?
he was getting his teeth knocked out by the hag's minions.
Yeah.
Well, the teeth that was knocked out were replaced with platinum crowns.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
French braid platinum teeth.
He's got the platinum teeth grill, dude. Hell yeah.
The actual oven or the?
Oh, I love it.
I was so excited to tell you that. Go to the memory.
Ooh, I think I want to go to the
Yeah,
tattoo
he's
store, the
tripping fuck out.
tattoo shop as
That's
well.
gonna be me now that I got my winnings from the fucking fight.
Let's all go. Let's all go together.
Yeah, make a day out.
Matching tattoos.
I might get
You're gonna get,
comprehend
can you get a
languages.
second tattoo if you already have one?
You can
Get
get
up
up
to
to
5.
5.
Oh my goodness.
No, well, it depends how many attunements you have.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I have none, so I get 5 if I want.
As far as I know, I don't think
What
I have
are
any
what are
attunements.
attunements?
Like if you have magical weapons that require attunement, that's
my
one.
my new weapon is probably gonna require attunement,
I
but
know
that would
the
be
only one
my
I
only
know
one.
that needs it is, or has done it, I think is Darius and you, Val, like, because the chain of
Please.
returning, and then I think for your
I attuned to that chain.
those bracelets, yeah. So you guys,
My belt and the bracers
oh,
for
the
sure.
belt as well, yeah. God, forgot about the fucking belt of hill giant strength, yeah.
That's the only way that I could have fought that dude and won.
Yep. Ooh, an Eldritch Blast. That sounds like fun.
Oh my god. That's like a classic notorious spell, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
is it?
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
120 feet. It's amazing. Are you kidding me? Look at
It's
this
a
thing.
Eldritch
fantastic.
Blast!
Yeah. See, he knows. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a bow and arrow when you got Eldritch Blast.
Like, you don't-
Hit him with
Not
that
at all.
Eldritch Blade.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah. That's a big one right there. So funny. I think I was looking at that too when I was like, this is pretty good.
So
Are
I
we turning
have-
day 2 into a shopping day, boy?
Well, we can get some tattoos real quick.
I mean, if you guys want to like get this all painful, tedious stuff, like you guys are about to go on this big trip. Do you guys want to keep this one cart that you have? Want to buy multiple because all this stuff is going to be stowed on the airships, kind of like Noah's Ark.
Well, I would like to speak to Lady Rowan first. See if they're gonna be bringing some more stuff. But I need to speak to Reggie about that too.
Ow! Oh, do you want to wait? Do you want to have that conversation when Reggie's in the same room?
No, next time I see Reggie, that's why I told Reggie I wanted to speak with him.
Okay, I got you. Now I understand
Then-
the outcome of that conversation.
Yeah. Just I didn't want to speak to him while he was drunk and then have him forget or something.
Yeah, that hit sent him over the edge.
Forget what we were talking about, at least.
Sent him over the edge. Poor guy.
I hope he made it home safe.
Oh shit! Should I get Spider Climb as a tattoo?
Fucking
Jesus
Spider-Man Val.
I
Nobody
should be able to like run up walls and just
Yeah.
yeah.
Horrifying.
Nobody can escape that man.
This gigantic dude just fucking zipping around. Like, oh.
Dude, comprehend languages would be so good.
Yeah, I saw that.
What is this?
And how much would it cost to have comprehend languages?
Between 150 and 200.
That's worth it.
It is. Since I have enough gold.
Is that reading or just listening?
You can understand writing or spoken language.
Dude, we don't even need to like read our books anymore if you do that. You're just gonna be the all-time whoever gets it.
What does it say,
read the books
spoken
in
language?
language.
The books will still teach you how to speak it.
Written text take like a minute per page to read, so I might not be able to knock out books.
Fine. Don't we still have those books from Arago's study?
Yes.
Them
You guys also wanted to do more, go to the library and do research on those and do
Oh,
some.
I thought we did that. I thought that was one of the first things.
They're abyssal, aren't they? I think I have one.
Make things a lot, you know.
No, they're ancient. They're ancient Aussie. It's a dead language, and Arago essentially was the last one who spoke that. But Hefner was also on the a big studier of the Aussie culture, and also you guys were looking for his understudy, the Meek Ponderosa.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we haven't found. She's like outside the city, right?
Yeah. So depend what you guys should plan out what you guys want to do today. The next few days are gonna be pretty busy.
Okay, so we need to. We're gonna go to the tattoo shop. I need to go check out the supernatural oddities again. Let's see. What else can
Yeah,
we do?
we gotta fix that muffler later.
Let's sip in that juice box.
That's a big old juice box.
I'm just brewing some coffee.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris.
What? What? What?
Can I go to the magic one and ask a quote for the weapons so I know how much money to save and how much money to spend?
Oh yeah, we need to get a quote on our gear. That's right. So we'll do that too.
Because I have a feeling that's gonna be like at least 1,000 gold.
Hmm. Yeah, after divvying up the gold between the party, I am definitely lacking.
Yes, yes. I'm excited for you guys to create these weapons too, because, like I said, like everything you guys create in this game is going to be canonized and published. No pressure.
I'm afraid to have my original katana destroyed, so I'm gonna wait until it'd be more worth it or have a better chance of it surviving the process.
Did you want to put a work order in to make it your own?
Do what?
Did you want to put a work order in to make it modified?
Well, I did get the other katana, which does a little more damage. So I guess I'm gonna stick with that for now.
Healing elixir. What is that? Wow, I ate a lot of fucking food. God damn.
Yeah, I had me a big old chicken wing meal.
Just ate a whole
It was
pizza
so
and
good.
8 wings.
10 wings and some fries.
Damn it! I should have
What is this?
copied and
Healing
saved
elixir.
those
Oh, that's super cool.
work orders. I gotta look for them now. Damn it!
What? Just poop out a fucking healing potion? That's awesome.
Oh, the healing elixir, yeah. I thought that was pretty crazy.
But it's a whole nother excuse me, it's a whole nother action to drink it. Probably best
Yeah, it
to
would
get out
take
of
an action,
combat.
but it's worth an action to try to heal.
Did someone purchase the hookah of healing?
Did we?
I feel like I did.
Oh.
Hold
Did
on.
you?
Let me see. Wait, hold on.
You should look in the chat to see if you purchased it.
That wouldn't surprise me if you did.
It sounds like something I would have done.
Sounds like me. What did we decide to do with that berserker hand axe, by the way? I forgot.
You guys, I believe, discussed that you wanted to pretty much decurse it,
Oh yes.
break the curse on it somehow, and you need a cleric or a paladin, but you're in the city with a holy temple of the crucibles in them. And a lot of holy temples are in the city.
Well, maybe we go visit Darius and ask if he knows any
Yeah, you
priests.
know a guy?
No, I did not buy it.
No, you do not.
I know warrior
No,
priests.
nobody bought any kind of hookah, anything.
Sounds like a good idea, but
Yes, sounds like something we should go do.
So, Wilhorn, how powerful do you want the radiant imbuements?
how powerful? How do you mean? I just figured it would just do radiant damage.
Well, the more powerful you go, the bigger the hit die. It's all customized.
Is there like a table I can look at that will help me out here, or?
Well, it's just gonna go based on rarity essentially.
Oh, okay, rarity. So the rarity is.
Hold on, let me get rarity chart. You
Should have that on my 5e tools. Let's see.
copy.
Get out of here.
Here you go. Here's the rarity chart, my man. This is essentially what this is gonna be based off of. Here you go, boys.
Oh shit! I closed it. God damn. This is why I don't have too many tabs open. Jesus Christ. Look at legendary. 50,001. Funny.
So a common, uncommon can be foraged relatively quickly, within a week or two. Rare, you're talking at least 30 days to like 3 months, and like then it like goes from like or it's 30 days. It's like a month to 6 months. And very rare, it goes from like 6 months to like 3 years or something like that. I don't know. It keeps going. It keeps going up.
Yeah.
Very.
It only goes up from here.
Yeah. I gotta look.
Um,
I gotta. Don't quote me on that. That's like the scale of it dramatically.
I would love to do uncommon. I would like to. Yeah, I just need to see like what the quote would be. If not, then just common. Because if it's in the time limit, that's perfect. But it's within the price range, and I have a lot of stuff that I want to do. So, yeah. Kev, I don't know if we can do Revivify with the tattoo if it requires a component.
Oh, is that what it is? You said if it requires a component?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want? All right. So I know I'm getting into the nitty gritty.
No, please do.
Do you want a basic short sword, or do you want a short sword with a special metal or special wood inlay?
Hmm. Which ones? 'Cause I have all this bronze and copper. Which one's more? Let me check the table. Weapon creation.
Beep, up,
Get
up,
out of here,
up, up.
Thaden. I clicked on you by accident.
Damn right.
Oh, so bronze would be bronze, copper, tin, and wood. Okay, I see. Damn. Well, I have all the. Well, I don't have tin, but I guess I could supply them with the majority of the materials. Fuck yeah, or half the
But
materials.
what is the quality of the copper? That's the thing.
That is a great question. I don't think I wrote that down. God damn it.
I put it. I put it in the. I put it in there for in your bag of holding.
Oh, you did? No kidding.
Okay, so I want to be clear on which tattoos are available. You said you can't get the tattoo if it's somatic component only, or if it
Material. You can't have a material cost to it. Essentially.
But if there's multiple, do I need all of them or only need one of them? I guess I'm not sure how components work. But you said
Yeah,
if it's
no,
material only?
no, you don't need
Oh,
the component is essentially the what is required of the spell to conduct. Imagine Doctor Strange doing his different intricate hand techniques. And
Yeah, like
that's
it's like a physical
essentially
movement.
that's like essentially D&D magic.
Yeah.
Even though that's called sorcery in the Marvel terms.
So I am allowed to have the shield tattoo. It says either a verbal or somatic component. What does somatic mean?
Somatic
like-
is hand gesture.
That's hands, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want these hands, boy? That's what it means.
God damn it! I know. Okay, so it's Ozzy, and I know you gave us the list of where stuff
It's on that page.
It is on that page.
Mm-hmm. Keep scrolling down.
I must be.
Where do you get the list of spells for
It's
these
in the
tattoos?
God damn, there it
You
is.
gotta look up
Thank you.
D&D 5e spells.
Awesome.
Oh, so it's literally anything in my character's slot for that
Good
level.
lord. Well, that's about as good as it gets right there, gentlemen.
Yes, the Osmium copper is the most purest and rarest and most desired copper. No.
It's a good thing both are from Ossos. Shit. Alright. Well, there it is. Well, bronze, I suppose. I mean, that's what I can make, so might as well do it. Short sword, bronze, uncommon.
Are you willing to? You want to? You want to pay for the remaining normal, like remaining medalists to make the sword?
Give him the bronze and copper, and then pay him for the rest. Is what you said?
Well,
Yeah.
bronze.
Yeah,
Give
absolutely.
him a
Absolutely.
bronze copper.
That's exactly what this whole thing is. Like, the more ingredients you have ready at the hand, this takes
there will
away the
be
cost.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
cheaper, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'll do that for sure. For sure.
Yeah, let's say you have spell scrolls, spells that like. Let's say you had the radiant spell in a spell scroll. You can throw that in, give that to them too. All that stuff matters. Like can work.
Hmm. Okay. All right. I have an idea then. All right. All right. Shit.
Yeah, I want you guys to get real creative, and I want you to really look at all your like mundane and normal items and. But yeah. So, let's see. I'll this real quick. Bust out the calculator.
I thought I was hearing your calculator getting smashed around earlier.
All right, let's see here. Had this bad boy since fucking high school.
The old Texas instrument, baby.
Yeah, boy. You know it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I lost the chat log. Okay, so you want that radiant imbuements with a false bottom with hilt storage. Okay.
Now, I guess a question I should ask before the false bottom. For the the silver bell with Toll the Dead, do I have to like physically hold that to be able to cast it, or do I just need to have it?
Do you want to have like a cap over it, like so? Like all you have to do is remove the cap, so you can just wiggle the bell, or do you want the false storage, a hilt for false storage, so you can just put more? You can put other things besides them. That's your choice.
No, it would just be for the bell, so I could just cast it from the sword, basically.
All right, so
I could basically just like hit something, and then like also be able to cast Toll the Dead and just do massive amounts of damage. Well, maybe not massive, but you know.
All right. Just you wanna have a safety cap on the bell, or do you want the bell ringing loud and proud all the time? That's what I'm curious about. Like I'm just curious. How loud do you want this weapon to be?
Ooh, yeah. I guess a safety cap. If I'm just trying to sneak around, I don't need to be fucking ring a ding ding all the way over. Yeah, Wilhorn's near. He's coming. That'd be terrifying. You just hear your demise in the form of a little bell.
I just imagine Leprechaun. You ever see Leprechaun, bro? The bell. Oh. All right. Anyway, so.
Sorry.
And can I, with that silver bell, does it cast at just like level 1, or am I able to like? Does it level up for me? How does that work? For the Toll the Dead on the on the bell, like, does, because it says like the spell damage increases by 1 die when you reach 5th, 11th, 17th, all that shit. Does that, even though it's tied to that object, is it still like, if I, since we're level 5, would it cast at 5th level, or would it just be like the basic 1d8 or 1d12?
I think it's gonna be the base because that's based on your spell casting level, actual, or is it actual?
It's a cantrip, so is it?
Oh, if it's cantrip, that scales to your level, bro.
2d12s. Get out of here, easy peasy. Hell yeah, God, I love cantrips.
Oh yeah, dude. Firebolt has been growing quite nicely.
All right, so plus that. What kind of special kind of wood you want? Because there is wood specialty woods under the pipe section.
Yes. Under the pipes?
Yes.
Wood.
You boys, Val, Duty, get ready. You're gonna be next when I'm done with.
Oh, these are exotic woods. I can't do those.
What sheet are you looking off of?
I'm looking off of Weapon Creation Guide.
Oh, gotcha.
Then you said pipes as well. Excuse me. Gosh.
Vox Seeker looks interesting.
My eyes. Peter's place of pipes.
Weapon Guide.
Now, does the wood do anything to enhance it, or is it just like flare?
There is, I believe, description. Actually.
Oh yes, I see. Specialty pipes. I see. Resistance, but that would just be like armor, though, right? I mean, there's no way the handle on the weapon would give me resistance to lightning damage. I mean, would it? God damn. Excuse me. Okay, cool. Reaching for your license and registration up there? Good lord, boy.
Yes, sir. The only piece of paper nearby. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get too expensive with this. Maybe a white birch would be nice. The winter wood birch. That's, yeah. Seems just basic, but nice white hilt would be cool.
You want a base or you want a fine?
I can flex. Let's do fine.
All right.
What's going on right now?
So the final total is 1,129.5 gold.
1,129.5.
0.5.
Ooh.
That'll be 500 for the spell, 25 for the rest of the metal, remaining metals, 100 for the customization to the things, 4.5 gold for the wood, and then on top of that, 500 for the commission.
Well, I'll have to put a hold on that. I cannot afford that. God damn it. Oh well. I am sad. But that's okay.
Would you like to speak with him about it?
I guess I'll tell him that I'll I'll think about it. I'll just need a little bit more time. I won't say that I can't afford it, but I will say, yeah, I'll think about the change. It is the sword is very near and dear to me, and I don't want to risk losing it just yet. So I'll just need some time. Kind of out of character. I'm definitely like when I do this job tonight, I will get the crate, and then I will definitely like see if there's anything else worth selling, so I can try to make up for paying for this thing. So,
Heard that.
it is a warehouse after all, so there must be many goods. Many goods.
Well, don't we have some like party funds that we can lend out?
I already did. I got all that gold from the.
Oh yeah.
Biggest weapon, and I dispersed it. And that left me with voodoo. So you guys already had like gold.
You have some gems in your bag of holding.
I do. I do. I'm keeping a good amount of them for Vivify, just in case we need it. I think we have 13 of them.
I'll be right back.
I think you have
Put in my card.
Unless you used them, you should have 18.
18? I'm paying attention. Hold on. I have so many tabs. Ay.
Oh, yeah. You telling me?
Yeah. Yeah, sack of 18. Yeah, you're right. Small diamonds.
Yeah, they're 50 GP apiece.
Okay. Yep. That's still wouldn't be enough, but.
Oh, you know it's.
Excuse me.
You don't want to try and convince him at all? Try and knock down the price at all? Or are you just going?
Yeah, I'll try to haggle with him. Why not? I'm feeling lucky with my skill checks today. Even though I rolled like a 5 earlier.
Well, I'll give you a compromise. If you want to wait until everyone does all the rest of their weapon, and then we can do a group check together. You guys can get advantage.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Well, I'm saying if you guys if you guys put all the weapons in together and do all the checks at once, so you guys are supporting each other.
I'm down.
Because I could casually mention, like how much we've helped out this area. I mean, it's
Yeah, do you know who we are?
yeah, I don't want to pull that card, but it's just like to keep
Dude.
In order to keep this realm safer,
I mean, Duty can say that because he has the charisma to back it up.
Like to speak to the manager, please.
I just thought I just had the best idea.
Well, this is Daros. Talking to.
Daros?
Yes. He was the matesmith. People of interest, neutral. Everything should be alphabetical.
There it is. Yes. Oh, this is the guy with the doggy that Chris doesn't. He really wants to pet the dog. That's right. Walrus Superium. Didn't you guys? Was this the guy that you guys saved or whatever? His master or something like that. Walrus.
They never saved Waldrus, and Waldrus never got into information.
Thought we knew one of these people's masters or something.
No, you guys met a Waldrus, or at least they met Waldrus in Carcelon, back in Carcelon,
Oh, okay.
750 miles away.
Mm.
No, that's not that much. I think it's only 500. 500. Still, about pretty good amount. But yes, this is who you're talking to. So, did you write? Let me write that down. 1,120.5. Do you have a name for your weapon, Mister Bullhorn?
I'm still working on it. I have a few floating in my head, but nothing worth using just yet.
Ow.
All right. So, Val, you ready? Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
that only took. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Sorry, that was rude. Only 10 pounds of copper was removed from your stuff.
Okay. 10 pounds of copper. Steve.
And then 5 pounds of
Bronze.
yeah.
Okay. I'll write that down. The notepad.
I'm sure. I'm sure, Wilhorn. Would you mind the boys using the rest some of the copper?
Nah. By all means, take it.
Unless you guys don't think you're gonna need the copper.
Oh, I'm not sure because I'm using an existing magical weapon and just improving upon it. So I don't know if I need any metal for that.
All right.
You tell
So,
me.
well, you said you want to do, I believe, a +2, right?
Yeah, it's
That
a +1 to a +2.
that's gonna bring it to a whole new tier. That's gonna cost base of 5K.
Okay, then never mind. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's why I wanted to know what I was capable of. But I would like to add some sort of extra elemental damage to it.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, but that's feasible. You can add generally. Are you looking for a common or uncommon?
Common or uncommon what?
Oh, that's the spell range. Like you kind of spell you want to put on. Like the
Oh,
spell.
not a spell, just like like a flame tongue.
Yeah. But I'm saying, what kind of rarity are you trying to build? Are you trying to because like I'm gonna start you off
Oh,
with, like if you're doing common, then I start you off with a D2, and then uncommon, and then work your way up.
oh, then rare.
Rare,
That's a D6, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that might take a little bit longer than 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Pony
All
Express.
right.
Gotta intimidate him.
Yeah, order it express. There's always coin.
Have Max deliver it.
What do you mean, 2 weeks?
Just put it on rush delivery.
What kind of you want to do? Fire?
No, lightning to
Light.
match with
That's
the javelin of lightning, which will have a compartment in it, so that I don't have to like switch stuff. I just have like one thing that has everything in it.
All right. Well, let's start busting out the calculator. Here we go. All right. So, what kind of metals? You just what kind of javelin? Right. Did you want to add anything to it? Did you want to recast anything to it, or make it more special, or you want?
Oh, the javelin.
Yeah.
Oh, the javelin's just the same javelin of lightning.
Okay, you're just gonna just jazz it up a little bit. Right on.
Oh, you know what? If I can enhance it with black iron, that would be cool.
Will that make the item non-magical?
I don't know. It adds additional damage die. I have no idea if it's exotic. I don't know if it's magical. I guess it's just a type of metal.
My bad. I have a lot of shit. Post in the chat for me in a minute. I don't want to go through all that.
Okay, black iron, exotic metal, uncommon. There you go.
Ooh.
Heaviest of all the irons. From the one place I don't think I ever want to go. Fucking. Oof.
You want to go to the Shadowlands?
No, scary.
To the shadows.
Not with Wilhorn. I think it'd be more up Volkor's alley, but not Wilhorn. Fuck that.
All right, so
Because it's inherently magic already. Right.
right. Did you want to recast or retemper the wood? So anything more?
The wood of the halberd.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already magical. It's fine. I'm not gonna let it burn in a fire. You know, knock on wood.
Exactly.
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 Correct.
Exactly as I do.
Oh no. Oh no, I cannot do that. I cannot swing that, sir.
3,300? Mr. Bougie over here.
I don't even have half that. I only have 1,500 right now. Not even 1,400 right now.
Well,
That's more than a pyro.
no, we did talk about asking Reggie if he would fund his greatest warriors newest upgrades.
I'm sure you haven't asked yet, boys. Curious, but usually there's a prize at the end of the Grand Prix. But if someone would have told you that the Grand Prix prize is 1,500 platinum.
Oh
You'll
my
get
god.
your money back, but you need to you gotta front it for the weapon that wins you the event.
Yeah.
But
All right.
I also
So
think I don't know if it's what's the without revealing too much. Can there be multiple winners to the Grand Prix, or is only one of us going to get that
second
money?
place. The second place to give you if they survive essentially. Like the Grand Prix is like a challenge thing where things are happening and it's like King of the Hill kind of thing.
So we're gonna be against each other if we all enter.
No,
I thought it was
teams.
Teams.
teams. Yes, teams.
Oh, it's teams. Oh, well then everyone's fucked if that's the case.
Tis a battle royale.
Yes,
They're literally just fucked if they have to face all of us.
yes. I'm very surprised no one was curious to ask if there is a prize for this Grand Prix.
Like
Yeah,
you put us
okay.
in
What else
like
do you
we
do?
have had to fight in some of the most unwelcoming landscapes that Mickey's thrown at us. If you put us in an arena that is suitable for fighting, like there's nothing that will stand in our way.
Plus, I bet you if I was like, "Yo, Reggie, I'm coming up a little bit short for this epic weapon that I'm having custom made for this journey. I need you to throw me like 50 platinum, Reggie. Thanks, buddy. Just gotta
I
say
mean,
a problem.
15,000
What?
platinum is so much money. It's 150,000 gold.
You
I
said
think
you
we'll
said
all.
15,000 platinum?
No, 1,500.
100. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's still
100 platinum.
That's still 15,000 gold. That's still a lot.
Yeah. 15,000 gold is a lot. Even when you split it, what, 7 ways?
Yeah. But I would still like a discount, sir. I am the hero of the arena. I don't know if you know about me.
Oh,
Wait.
Master of
What's
the
your
arena.
charisma?
Bad.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had to come to the fucking morn with me. You're the one who slammed fucking Arago's skull on the fucking desk and was like, "You give me money."
Oh god, that's hilarious. I can imagine him just like taking this work order and just hear Val's like, by the way, that was me in that arena.
Yeah, just name dropping a little bit, you know.
That's great. So yes, and that, your thing will be spring loaded. So your when you slam it down and you spear the head into the ground, and you'll be able to switch where a spring loaded will pop out and you can catch it and then throw your spear.
Yeah, without having to like switch, you know. Yeah. Awesome. But yeah, need that discount, buddy. Glory only pays for so much, you know what I'm saying?
It's only good for wenches.
So, Duty, please explain to me this Swiss Army loot.
All right. First of all, is Darkwood a thing in your world?
There is a wood chart. It's not all laid out.
Because
Are you on the
in
weapon crate?
Wikidot there's an actual Darkwood. It's like normal wood but weighs half of normal amount of wood. But
I have ironwood, redwood, moon, leather leaf, silk willow. I'm sure that
how heavy
like,
is ironwood?
oh, it's pretty heavy, but it's not as heavy as dark wood or whatever the dark metal, dark steel. Like, it's very durable. It's probably like, you'd be surprised that this wood isn't metal. That's how durable it is against fire.
Yeah, I guess that's what I need because I'm gonna, just in case I need to beat someone with it. So it's gonna be ironwood.
Ironwood, all right.
There's going to be on the inside of the neck, where the rod is supposed to be, keeping it like neck straight. I'm gonna have my wand of light stuck in there, so Can use the wand of light. Can use the middle of my loot as a big ass flashlight. I need 2 secret compartments in the back of my loot.
What will they do? What will they contain? Is it just base storage, or is it something that?
On the bottom of the back, I need a compartment to fit a dagger.
All right. Easy enough.
Or
What's that
possibly
one?
some curve sword in a compartment where I can stick a little vial, just a little vial of liquid. I need to keep a vial of mead stuck in I need 2 compartments side by side,
Aim at a drunkard, that's
so I can have 2 little vials of mead in my loot. Wherever I'm holding it like this, I don't know if you're looking at Discord, I can pull it off right.
Talking about vials or flasks?
Vials. I want a little a doob tube basically.
Oh, okay.
So I can just pull it up and
2 shots,
drink,
bam.
take my shots and aim at a drunkard.
Yeah, that's easy enough. Okay. Shit, where'd my card go? Here it is. All right.
2 more things.
Yes.
The very bottom, I want a curved blade. I guess when it's standing up, I guess, looking at the front, it would be the bottom right side of the loot. I want a curved blade from the bottom to the right side.
Are you writing this down into the chat? Because this is new that you haven't done.
Well, I told you, remember how I wanted it to be a literal axe?
I know, but I don't have any of this right down. So can you write?
I'll type it all into the chat. I have it all written down in front of me, so.
Thank you. All right. So the curved blade. Do you want this curved blade to be a mundane blade or a thin blade? Talk to me, suppose.
Not yet. It might be too complicated and expensive right now.
So do you want a mundane kukri? It's relatively cheap. It's I think it's like I checked the blacksmith. It's cheap. Is that the kind of thing you're looking for?
No, I literally want a blade bolted into the bottom of the loot. So if I smash someone on the side of the head,
Okay.
with my
a
actual loot,
little piercer kind of thing. Got you.
yeah, essentially like a bayonet kind of thing, but it's an axe instead. My axe is an
so
axe.
excited for Chris to join us in combat, like melee combat. It's awesome.
My axe is an axe. No.
So you want to add a like a pommel at the base of the where the main guitar is, and at the top you wanna.
I'll try to draw up a little prototype or something.
Do you want the neck, the upper part of the guitar to be where the axe is, or you want?
No, if you're look at your guitar right now, Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom. You know what? I'm just gonna look. Do you see me in Discord?
No, I don't have Discord up right. Check. All right. Yes.
You see me in Discord. All right. Right here. The blade is gonna go from down here to here.
Oh, like a glaive. Okay.
Yeah, little blade like that. So if it were to be smacked, it would be an actual blade.
All right. Bet. That is fucking bad motherfucking ass, bro.
That's why it needs to be ironwood so the thing doesn't fucking break.
Right. Are you adding any kind of metal to support?
No, I'm keeping ironwood because it can't be too heavy.
Where are? There you are. All right, bats.
And my last
right.
thing. I'm sorry, I have one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
Imbued into the head, very top of head of it. I want to have this ring of the ram imbued into it.
Do you want like an intricate like what kind of top you want? A goat's head on top? You want a skull? What kind of like?
My actual ring of the ram that I have in there, I want it like...
Yeah, no. You're gonna put it like inside like. You're gonna put it.
On the head, like, you know how like guitars would have like a little symbol in the head, a little design like on the head of the guitar.
I know. I thought you were gonna put like a intricate like head of the guitar, like a gnarly looking like whatever kind of thing you want to represent.
No, I'll have some like master woodsman craftsman. I'll have some idea for something one day, but
All right, bet.
it's gonna get beat up eventually. But I want the ring of the ram in there so I can use it to like smash down fucking doors or something, big giant doors if I
I think
need.
you have to actually have that on your finger.
But technically, would it? Yeah, no, I can't see how that would work. It's okay. We don't need to do that. Just thought it'd be great if I needed to, I can smack someone or something with my loot, and can push it away, or smash it open or something from 60 feet away with my loot.
All right. So with mundane's metal that you're using on the loot, it is plus that. All right, here we are.
You know, Boris was kept cutting out before, and when you were petting him, it just looked like you were making some like distress scratching movements, like like that. But no, but you were petting Boris. Yeah, I can't see you petting Boris. You're just like...
All right, boys, there we go.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Heaven's Door is noble. Decent name. Pretty fucking gnarly name, man. Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Knocking on heaven's door.
Oh man, I gotta think of a name for this thing.
Oh, I forgot to add my name.
Guys.
It's a very and the more I'm thinking about it, it's like a very like funny thing for a thief to have a sword called Heaven's Door.
This is nice. This isn't even... I'm gonna want like an actual legit weapon eventually, but I don't want to spend like too much money on just the loot because I have other ideas as well. But this is gonna be awesome. And This is the Mage Smith.
Yes, from Daros. Daros. Did you guys want to try and now that version? Because I don't think no one else put a work order. So
Everyone put the work order in.
Oh, I'm gonna put mine
Yeah.
in.
I put mine in a while ago,
oh shit! You personally messaged me. I am so sorry.
bro.
Hold on, let me pull this up. I'm sorry. I humbly apologize.
You know, I guess if I can't
Even texted
if
you.
I can't imbue that ring into my loot, then I guess I'll have the head of it shaped as I'll have like 2 little ram horns at the end of it. Since I'm a motherfucking satyr.
Did we what was the resolution on the tattoos? Like, were we supposed to treat that just like the like, will we just have to? Because it says there's a range of costs for the tattoos, so I thought we were doing the same thing as we're doing with this. But how did we handle that? Did we actually all get tattoos?
Yeah, I think we're doing that after this, just because we needed to know how much money we could spend.
Oh,
Before-
yeah. Because we
'cause
might
this
get cleaned out
costs
with
way-
weapons.
Yeah, I'm now realizing I'm not going to be able to get a tattoo, probably.
Yeah, I
You may
definitely
not
need a
even be able to get
tattoo
your
before I
weapon.
get this. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He's typing without discount for all of these, which is implying that there may be a discount
Yeah,
possibility.
yeah.
I haven't even spoken to him yet.
Granted, I have absolutely terrible
Are we paying up
charisma?
front, or
Not
are we
terrible,
paying?
but bad.
Are we
But
paying upon
I
arrival
can
of
give
your
myself
stuff?
advantage.
Well, this staff is badass, no doubt, my dude. But we're looking at probably a very rare weapon. What you?
And what because the thing is, I was looking at, like, I drew inspiration from other weapons that were kind of at the same level that I was looking to spend. But if it's doing too much good shit at once, I wouldn't mind, like, honing it down a bit to make it less expensive.
The +2 will bring it into realm.
I'm sorry, say that again. You cut out.
The +2 will definitely bring it to.
You're cutting out right when you say what it brings it to.
Yeah.
A whole new realm.
A whole new realm. Well, if you could just change the +2 back to a +1. I mean, that's what the old weapon had. So, like, that's I'm totally fine with the +1 on that if that makes it cheaper. If it's just a matter of changing a number.
Now that I'm reading this is essentially what the staff of the adder does anyway.
Yeah, like, I basically combined the effects of my 2 current weapons and then added, like, an additional thing.
Yeah, so this wouldn't necessarily be very rare. I apologize. Now that I'm reading this a little bit more intently, this is going to be definitely a rare weapon. Like, it's still within your price range, but the time will be at least a month, maybe.
Even though I'm giving him my current weapons as material.
It's the complexity of how things go. Rare to legendary to things are very fine.
What if you were to be there assisting him with your guiding hands every day?
Yeah, I'll just sit there and give him fucking +4s all day. Just stick my hand up his ass and puppeteer him to make my weapon.
You can learn some Mage Smith stuff.
Yeah, and, like, I can pick up some details from him, share some knowledge. I mean, I've experienced a lot of stuff. I don't know how old this guy is, but Do you know how old he is?
Oh, you're much older than him, man.
I'm much older than him,
Mm-hmm.
so I can share some of my elderly wisdom. That makes sense because my wisdom is really high, so I better be old. I'm not that old, but I'm old compared to other races. Yeah, I'm 100, so like I'm definitely older than most humans. I'm young for my race.
Yeah.
All right. So, you still want the +2, or
Oh no, like I literally said like it's how practical is it to just have the same weapon made but with the +1? Because that's trivial to me.
no? A lot cheaper and a lot faster, for sure.
Yeah, so just do the plus like if the +2 would take a month, I don't think we have that kind of time, right?
Mm-mm.
So yeah, so what if it's just a +1? I can get a +2 weapon further down the line, or maybe even a +3 weapon, but that's not my concern right now. I just want utility and versatility.
You want to add nothing else to it? Nothing at all after all the customizations that we went over
Well, I thought the additional thing I added was already really good, but I
with
mean,
the
the basically it gives me a bit of defense against being targeted because that was really only what fucked with me in combat is that I would be targeted by another caster or a ranged opponent. They would like shut me down a little bit because I already have like get off me spells, you know. So if I'm like getting like swarmed in close quarters, I have a couple of ways to get out of that. But what is fucked with me is other casters. So that's why I came up with that idea. I have to go back and read it now to double check exactly what I sent you, but I thought it was pretty good.
I'm reading it right now.
Okay, hold on. Okay, the staff, yeah. So if it only grants like a one bonus to it grants a one plus one bonus to melee attack, spell attack, damage, and healing rolls made with it. That's already really nice. And then on top of that, uh, it gives me advantage on saving throws against spells that target only me. So it's like if I get specifically picked out, then I get a chance to save myself. And if I save, if I save myself, I can alert my allies from where the spell came and who the caster was if I can see them. Um, and then if I decide to make a melee attack, which I very rarely will, but sometimes it's just nice, an additional bonus in unexpected close quarters, the snakehead will come to life and bite the target. They'll take some piercing damage. They got to make a con save for poison, and then it goes back to being inanimate so that it can't be like destroyed like the previous weapon. Um, and then just give them my current weapons as materials. But however long it takes them to work on it, I'll be without a weapon except for my bow.
Oh shit!
While wielding.
Huh? While doing what?
I was reading it. It's while advantage on the saving throw side. It's spell for you. Do you have an example of a spell, a weapon that's within a rare, within a uncommon rarity?
I have no idea. It was a while ago that I did the research to come up with this, so I don't remember where I looked. But I was looking on like pretty high traffic like D&D sites with like weapons that were canon and like some slight house rule alterations, and like they were all like it was all centered around the idea of this level of weapon should kind of look like this, and like it definitely helped that they had like costs for all the weapons, because if like I saw a weapon that cost like 5,000 gold, I wasn't about to ask somebody to make that because it's clearly too powerful. But those are like the really the rarer ones. But you know, you don't really need anything. Also, like we have a merchant in our database that sells rare weapons of a sort, and you can kind of compare to those, except slightly better. I forget where it was, but I'm pretty sure we've been sold similar things before. Definitely a lot of expensive stuff we can buy. In fact, the Magesmith himself actually, I think, sells some weapons, doesn't he? Is he in here? In the trade guilds?
Magesmith?
Yeah, the guy we're dealing with now, doesn't he have his own shop listed in here somewhere?
Waldress?
Is it the same as Waldress's?
No, it's not. 1 second, Duty. I totally forgot. What level? What level is slow?
Enchanter?
What
Oh
level?
shit, that's right.
Like the creme de la creme for your ship. We gotta add that to your ship.
I almost forgot about that. I think level 3.
Ooh.
Let me see. Yeah, it's level 3.
That's a big ticket item there, boy.
Oh, how much are we looking at now?
Level 3, between 601 and 5,000. Slow is a pretty big spell.
Yeah. Again, I have every intent on trying to get Reggie to pay for most, if not all. But
Alright, so here we are. We get you the Duty's true custom price.
is this does he expect payment up front? Or does he
He doesn't expect any. Well, yeah, and then like at least a down payment, but he won't relinquish the weapons and stuff. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, yeah, I almost forgot about that. I have it written down somewhere else.
All right, here you go, Duty. Sorry about that. Just a small change, man. Nothing to worry about.
Oh god, it's more expensive?
Yeah, there's a level 3 spell imbued into it.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's way too
Where are you
much.
gonna get that money? Did you guys win a bunch of money from betting?
Did no one hear me say like multiple times that I have every intent on getting Reggie to pay for my weapon for me, if
I mean,
not
that's
everyone's?
that is one hell of a fucking bill for the guy.
That's like
Yeah.
taking it and running with it, bro.
Well,
I don't know if you like this that much, but you're welcome to try.
Well, you know,
We're gonna fucking see.
it's a good thing we're his MVPs right now.
You better rip a nat 20, bro.
But we did see
You
him.
gotta like hit the dab as you ask him.
Like I'm going to
Pick
be,
him
I
up there?
have to like set this up. I'm gonna have to like cook him a nice, wonderful meal and everything, and he just sit down and be like, "Oh, this is the most tastiest thing I've ever had." Be like, "Yeah, you know what? You know what also is also tasty? This motherfucking loot
These
that
nuts.
I have custom ordered, but I cannot cannot afford it." So as long as we don't have to pay this up front, I'll even like, and if he won't pay for it, I'll like I'll do something to become indebted to him. Be like, yo, just like give me a cash advance on the rest of my tenure working for you.
So, Adam, I'm okay with everything. Item I meant. I think the only thing I have issue with is the last part of the first paragraph. Is that last and part?
The hold on. The last and who the caster was?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
That will bring that to a new tier.
Okay, so yeah, like the direction from which the spell. So like, is there something like, is there a I'm trying to think like, if it would be too much to like allow me to do something as a reaction besides alert my allies from which the spell came. You know what I'm saying? Or at least, I mean, it may be enough to just let them know that I've been attacked at all, but like, but
You are currently like meditating, right? You, as a character.
what do you mean?
Does your character meditate as he, or
As he does what?
like I know you do like telekinesis,
No. Where did you get that from?
not telekinesis, but you have that wild talent. That's what I'm trying.
Oh, well, that's my feat. I have psionic energy that flows through me and is part of my spellcasting.
Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't really like sat down. Arm.
I don't know why, but you're really choppy on my end, Mickey.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
Yeah, a lot better.
Oh yeah, no, like that's right. You don't do much praying to Galathorn and all that. Not Galathorn, but
I'm not a you mean Melora, but I'm not a very pious druid.
yes, that's what I was getting at. Yes.
In fact, it might have to like obviously I acknowledge that the gods exist and I don't like dislike them or anything. It's just like I seem to realize that like I'm very capable of attaining power on my own, so I don't rely on the gods that much. And the psionic power is proof of that. It's basically like I've been able to tap into the energy of the world around me somehow, and it's helping me out.
Right. Right.
It's I mean, if there's a way to incorporate that into this weapon, that would be pretty neat. Because the thing is, like, I don't, unlike a lot of other people in the party, I'm almost never gonna melee attack with my weapon. Like, I'm pretty much a full caster. So the only things I really care about is being able to cast my spells without being fucked with. Which means if whatever something does, it either needs to blow something up, protect me, or alert my allies of danger. Or help my allies too. Like I actually have the ability to do some what do you call it, support casting. And that can be quite powerful as well.
Well, eventually, yeah. Like you boys are. I really hope that through your travels you find shit to eventually build those homemade like. It's like I'm really looking to it. Like
I mean, you can do like an alert staff.
I want to roll
Yeah,
with
so-
useful items.
That's what I was kind of going for, and I kind of
Yeah.
charged him accordingly to that.
Yeah.
So like it's I figured there's a weapon already that does something like that. But basically, like as long as I wanted to give myself advantage, like a better chance of surviving a spell that I didn't see coming, and then provided that I do actually save myself, I can then alert my allies of what's going on. Then that would help, I think. Plus, like the natural +1 that would come with the weapon for the other stuff. And then like the snake head was just a nice touch because it's the adder staff and the moon sickle being combined into like one weapon, so it's gonna have like moon runes and a snake head wrapped around it. So it'll just be a funny little thing I can do if someone gets in my business. I can just bite them with my staff. And that's poison too, so like they'll have to get off me or they're gonna keep
We'll have to get you off.
What are we doing? We're getting cave now?
What?
Nothing. It's stupid.
You just see like Max come by. All right, your order total is 12,525 gold. How will you be paying this?
what?
That's a
Credit.
good
We're gonna put this on credit.
Layaway.
Wait, who's wait? Oh, Caden's order is 3,200. Who's paying 12,000?
No, just in total for everything.
Yes. Did you guys want to try and convince him otherwise, or
Yeah, duty, do your thing.
We might as well try. I mean, yeah.
Why don't we just I mean, we could win the Grand Prix and use that money to pay.
I
for
was
these
gonna
weapons, but
say,
we're trying to get the. But we're trying to get the weapons before the Grand Prix?
No, we
No.
can't get it before then.
It's not enough time.
I think I'm going to.
But we have to pay up front, so maybe we can get a loan from Reggie.
No, we don't have to pay up front. How? So how is this payment going to be done? Before we talk about how we're going to pay it, how do you expect to receive this money? There's no way we're going to give you 12,000 gold right now and walk out of here with nothing.
Damn, Skippy, that lad. You haven't quite established yourself as a certain credit, so you have to pay me a down payment and collect, and you have to finish paying the rest.
What do you
pick up?
What do you think is
some
fair?
now and some later. We should give them like 500 gold each. That's like 5 times 7 is 3,500 up front.
Oh, no, not yet. Well, yes, you already said that out loud, huh? Let's see. I want to see what he thinks is fair.
I mean, I can communicate with you telepathically just by touching you, since we speak the same language. So I don't know if I ever have to worry about that. My character's fairly quiet.
Well, what is you think is fair? What do you think is fair?
Are you asking me that?
Yeah. Is a fair down payment?
Well,
I think he's asking you what, or he's asking what's his face.
No, I'm asking. Yes, the shopkeep. Oh, the mage smith.
Yeah, the mage smith guy. Forget his name. Darren.
I would say at least a solid 20%.
20%. 12.
6,000.
That's like
2,500.
2,500. Yeah.
2,505 to be exact.
2,505 gold. Divide that by 7. Well, we actually, some of us haven't made weapon orders yet. We're not, or is that?
So it's only divided by 4. So it'll be 62 gold piece.
626 gold per person. That's totally fine. I can pay some of that in platinum.
What do you?
Yeah, I'll give him 6 platinum and be like, my weapon is the remaining deposit. It's more valuable than the gold that you're requesting.
Are you guys relinquishing your weapons before Grand Prix?
Just the halberd.
I have to give him my weapons as materials.
All right.
Oh wait, is he gonna need the javelin?
Yes, actually, unless you wish to add javelin as an additional javelin lightning to the bill.
We should see if we should special request to see if we can like drop off the materials in a couple of days. If we're still alive next week, we'll drop off the rest of the supplies you need.
Then it's gonna be too close to leaving, though. You guys wouldn't have time for them to get finished.
Yeah. No, we gotta just make a choice.
It's a tricky situation.
I mean, like, you guys can come back if you want, lads. It's no big deal. I'll just keep these work orders to the side. But
yes. Well, that'd be good. We'll keep the work orders to the side. We will see you very soon with our.
Well, what I might do is I might alter it so that he's not improving the javelin. Is just making the compartment so he doesn't actually need the javelin, right?
Right. So technically, yeah, if you, yeah, I guess that's true. So,
All right. So how much cheaper is it going to be now?
oh, cheaper. You can still use the javelin if you wish.
How long is it going to take him to make these weapons?
Probably at least a week. 10 days.
Okay, so like that's how long I have to be without my base weapons. Which is fine, because like I mean I'll be a slightly weaker, but not really.
Well, alrighty then.
So are we starting that period now?
Well, did you guys want to discuss discount at all, or you want to go in at the 12,000?
I thought we already tried that.
Talk about the discount.
I was gonna talk about the discount when it comes time to actually pay it.
You don't want to do. I mean, maybe
So,
I'm confused. Like, so we got to pay up front, and that means he's going to start working on it, right?
But we're not.
Yeah. So
we're
now,
not-
if you want to pay up now, start. If you want a cheaper prices for to start the ball rolling now, you would have to ask for a discount now.
What do you guys want to do? Because at some
ask
point
for
we're
a
going to have to
discount.
let him work on this.
Ask for a discount. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna do it when we came back. When we came back with the money, but yeah. Well, I mean, I was gonna do it earlier, but I just didn't have an opportunity to say shit. But yeah.
With the Grand Prix money, that's after the tournament. The tournament lasts 10 days at least.
If time is an issue for you guys, maybe paying him more will make him do it faster. If you talk to him about it.
Now Darius is speaking from the grave. Not grave, from distance.
Distance, the grave.
Sorry,
I
I'm
mean,
still. Yes, it's all you guys. You guys have the power of words.
Again, this is all stuff that I need to speak to Reggie before any of this stuff. That's why I was just telling him to put it to the side.
Oh,
Okay,
we're way too far into this to put this to the side. Boy.
Yeah.
All right then.
We spent well over an hour on this. Let's get this done.
All right then, Mister.
Yeah, like I don't see what the big
I
deal
gotta
is.
wake up early. I actually gotta go to bed soon.
Let's get this squared away so that when we start the Grand Prix, we're in a good position.
You see, 12,000 is a little bit
The
steep.
thing is,
there.
I'll have to compete in the Grand Prix without my weapons, which is fine. It doesn't impede my spellcasting. I'll just have slightly lower rolls.
Hey man, that fucking moon beam came in fucking handy before.
Yeah, I can still cast it. I don't need
Oh,
my
you can.
weapons to cast it.
Oh, I thought you
But-
needed that staff to or the thingy.
No, I don't need my sickle to cast spells. My focus is in my hair, actually, believe it or not. But the sickle does make my spells a little bit more potent, and the adder staff was mostly just for show. I maybe used it once, so I was hoping to incorporate it in a slightly more useful way.
Judy, you were saying something?
Yes. Get that price down, boy. I believe in you.
12,000 is a little steep
Rashida.
for heroes like us, don't you think? We are well renowned
Blacksmith's gonna
in
be like,
these parts.
it costs money.
Does anyone like to help?
Oh yeah,
Very
that's
much
right.
renowned
I
in
can
these
fucking
parts,
guidance.
and-
Jesus Christ, I need to remember this thing.
Gee.
Fucking druid needs to do my job. Where's my character sheet? Oh, there it is. It's over here.
Oh shit.
Hang on. Here you go. Is it a roll? Yes, it is.
Although we are an incredible group of adventurers, we do not
Wah,
shoot
wah,
gold.
Duck.exe has stopped working.
Whack, 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 whack,
All right. We'll roll a persuasion check.
We're going
Oh.
to, I'm not sure if you're aware of our mission here, but we're going into the ruins of Danae to seek
It's horrible.
untold riches, and we definitely need our gear to help us out there. I mean, who knows what kind of horrors we'll face down south?
Plus, we'll give you
If
gift.
you heard what
I
he
will bring you
said,
back a present.
Exactly. Yeah.
he
Who
also
knows what kind
said,
of crazy treasures we can find for you to.
yes, untold riches that we can bring back for you.
Roll advantage.
Oh!
So he has to just roll again. Huh?
Advantage and a +1.
So we'll roll my brown eye here.
Hey.
There you go. There you go.
Those untold riches. We'll save some room in our pockets for you. So we filthy
Normally I
rich
don't do
when we
this,
get back.
but I guess I can knock down the commission price a little bit.
Yeah.
How about I take 250 off each? Half the commission comes off of each order, so that would be 1,000 gold, and then I'll throw additional 10% off the entire order.
Okay. How much is?
Val's like,
Okay, so yeah.
Did it work, or did you just increase it?
Val gets suddenly gets mad. Looks at him angrily.
You did it, right?
Numbers.
I should be excited about this.
Numbers.
What do you mean 10%?
What is percent? Give me gold. How much?
Look what you did. You make it more.
What is this % you speak of?
Did 1,000 off the initial, and then another 10%. Is that what you said?
Mm.
All right. So let's see.
So it'd be 1,101.
1,105 times.
Oh, 11,410.
1,152.
Angus. Hagingus.
Yeah, 150, 525 minus 115.
Gimli Bimbli.
105. 410 up. 410 up front.
Yeah.
That's totally fine.
Wait, here it is. Darius, you want to double check my math on this?
What?
Yeah, 414 for me.
41. I'm just, yeah, it's 400 and 410.
I got this. 10% of 11,525.
Okay, and then you take 11,410 and you divide it by 4, right?
10% of that is 1,141.
We have to split it between all of us.
No, not of this. None of this. This is the number I got. I'm sorry. Like I was saying that. So.
That's the new price, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the new price right there.
But the deposit is 20%, right?
Yes.
20%.
Of that,
Oh
yes.
god, 20% of 11.
So it's still 570 per person.
Between
It's
everybody.
it's 570 per person.
Mm-hmm.
Are me and Lewis the only ones not doing this so far?
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to melt down your katanas into a single blade?
No, I'd rather have a better chance to do that and something stronger. The new katana I got's only slightly stronger, and I would want to make sure that it doesn't get destroyed in the process, so I'll just use what I have for now. And I'd rather spend my gold on the tattoos. They sound really cool.
It seems a little risky to melt them down with the possibility of losing them.
I don't want to lose my original katana.
I understand.
And I could put the money toward the tattoos.
All right. Well, you boys spent most of your day at the the Mage Smith, and we got a very tedious thing done, thankfully.
Hell yeah. Super excited.
How much did we end up paying him each? 575 gold?
Yes.
For now, yeah.
Or 570 gold?
570.
570, so I'll give him 57 platinum.
What's the conversion of platinum again?
It's 10 gold.
10 gold. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a lot of
Yeah,
platinum,
same.
don't you?
Yeah, but I just got my winnings back, so I basically paid for that. Valuru basically paid for my weapon, or my deposit at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that that bookie agent was real happy about.
I mean, if he's not, he can talk to my rear end.
And my fist.
Yeah, pretty much. And my axe.
But all right, so yeah, boys, that is if you want to put down the down payment, you may do that. Do so. Word synthesis. Now, you guys want to do a tattoo parlor, or you guys want to? And
We can do the tattoos outside of the game.
all right, just write in chat what tattoos you want, and I'll tell you how much.
Earlier, I wrote that I was interested in comprehend languages and healing elixir, which are level 1 spells. So yeah, let me know.
Oh, those are not that expensive.
Between 150 and 200 each.
What was comprehend languages will do 200, and then what was the second one?
Healing elixir.
Another 200.
So 400 gold, and I have 820. That sounds like it's worth it. I'd still have a good amount of money.
That's very well worth it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Can you post those spells in the chat so I can read them, please? Thank you.
How do I link those again?
I just copy and paste them.
Yeah.
The good old copy and paste are mine.
I have a question. If I have the Featherfall tattoo, but I've literally never used it, can I trade my magical ink pen for a different one?
Absolutely.
Of the same value, obviously. A first level
Absolutely.
spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same
I would
value.
like to switch to a long strider one.
Yeah, I've never used green flame blade.
Yeah, that's about fair. You can do that, bro.
Okay, sweet.
I also had a question because I was thinking about getting a level 2 spell tattoo. Because there's a lot better level 2 spell choices than there are level 3s, and the level 3 would be too expensive anyway. Ideally, what I would want to do is take one of my current spells that's a little more utility and get it as a tattoo so that I can swap out the spell for a better one that's more useful.
Oh, this power of well, eventually you should have enough money to. Well, that's if you guys win the Grand Prix and you guys don't freaking die.
And if we go out, we go out with dignity.
I know. Not saying you guys. I threw fucking so much at you. You guys are looking at this Grand.
Well, duty just threw us on into that.
Yeah. So would it be did you hear what I said about the tattoo, Mickey? Would it be possible to do that?
Yeah, if it's within the your price range, and it's whatever one that has. You gotta post in the chat for me so I can read it and know what kind of components are needed.
So do you want me to just post the spell? Because I mean, I have the spell. It's one of my level 2 spells right now. I just want to get it as a tattoo so I can learn a different spell.
If it's a ritual, it might be different, but let me see it.
It is. I think I have it checked as ritual because all of my spells are ritual, but
Fair enough.
but anyway, it's heat metal. This would be better as a tattoo because I only use it very rarely. So it would be nice to have as a single use.
Alright, so
It's really good. I just don't need it to be on my regular spellcasting list. So if I were to get a tattoo of this, basically it would allow me to
350.
350 gold for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely doable. Definitely doable. It's also like a nice touch to this, Mickey, because I'm mostly doing this for flavor reasons. This frees up a spell slot for me to finish becoming the avatar, because I can get I already have erupting earth, shape water, and my fire spells, so I can take warding wind, and that makes me full avatar.
There you go.
Plus,
I've been wanting to take it.
Your heat metal tattoo can just be in the shape of Jocko dying due to your spell.
Oh, that would be sick,
Oh
dude.
yes,
That
that's
would be
right.
fucking amazing. I could commemorate his stupid ass. All right, give me that number one more time so I can adjust my gold accordingly.
350 gold or 35 platinum.
Yeah, what would be the price for mine?
Which one you had? Blink.
I imagine it'd be expensive because it's up there.
You want to smoke?
What level is it?
Yes.
3rd.
Can't get pissed. I might as well just smoke weed.
So Mickey,
Yes, sir.
I know Lewis has Hunter's Mark, and it says when he uses it, until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. Is that only for Lewis who has Hunter's Mark, or anybody that hits him?
You want these wheat things?
Is where's Yako's card? How do you spell his name?
It's like Jahhhko.
Wasn't he in our
Or
journal?
or is it Jhakko? Yeah, it'll be there somewhere.
I'm not seeing him under enemies.
Yeah, that's gonna be 4,800 GP.
That's what I thought.
Yes, that's what I want.
Fair enough.
Bro, that thing's.
I know. I know. That's why I was like, ooh, I could really just sneak around.
All right, I'm so sorry, Magna. Now you have my full attention.
Hunter's Mark only works for the person that casted it. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it says you choose a creature, and until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6. Doesn't sound like everybody gets that, so.
No, yeah, that's some. Especially if Lewis is gonna be. Not sure if he's showing up next, like he says he is. So we'll see, man. If you wanna keep that in your mind, or if you want to deal that extra oomph.
It would be much more valuable if everybody took advantage of the mark, but I think it's only the person who casts.
Right. That's fair. But while he's marked though, like you will be able to track that bitch no matter what.
True. That's also a useful part of it.
Yes. All right. So with that being said, is there any other tattoos, boys? Or did I get them all?
I'm still looking at them. I mean, it's something I can confirm before next session. We'll just pretend we did that now, but I don't want to keep us here. I'll confirm that and get back to you.
No, I'm so glad we got all this tedious stuff done.
For the weapon crafting, yeah.
I sent you another one, Mickey.
Bane. Oh fuck.
Bane is ridiculous, bro.
And it's only first level.
Oh, that's gonna be max at first level, whatever the max is. I'm sorry.
Oh, fair enough.
You want the good stuff? You're paying top dollar.
I bet.
Did you guys see what slow is? The reason why in my My shit costs 6,000 instead of 2,000.
Yeah, boy, slow is powerful. It's a game changer in a fucking a fight when there's something like it's like really fast coming directly at you, just hitting multiple people. Like, sorry.
Does it affect flying as well? Oh, 40-foot cube within range. Yeah, what the fuck?
What?
Well, yeah, I was like wondering like would that affect a flying creature? But yeah, if it's a 40-foot cube, then yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you just put that shit straight up. Amazing.
What's slow?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see how, like, it takes away their opportunity to attack, takes away their reactions.
Quite busted.
All right. So that being said, are we all done with tattoos?
Yep.
For now, I'm like I said, I'll get back to you.
All right, my man. If you want to call it a night, Magna, there's no. It's pretty much gonna be a little bit of a Will Horn moment.
I mean, I won't hop off just yet, but
Oops.
soon. So that's why I'm saying let's not sit here and do tattoos. It's something we can do outside the session.
All right.
So we'll move on to something if there's something else you wanted to.
Well,
touch on.
you tell me, boys. This is the rest of the day. You have about 8 hours of downtime to do. What would you like to do in this 8 hours?
8 hours of downtime.
Yes, 8 more hours.
Holy shit.
I mean, if you think about it, we could have we could have spent just an hour at the place talking about all what we just talked about.
Yeah, exactly. Like this would have only took in real time, like real game time, an hour.
Yeah, if
So
we just pretend the time we
7 hours. Sorry, so 7 hours. Apologies.
What tattoo design should I get for this Bane?
Yeah, right. If you guys want to go to the bathhouse, write that in. Subtract your gold. If you want to go restock your ammunition, arms, buy a new weapon while you're weaponless, I would write all that in.
What's the cost of the bathhouse again?
Depends on which one you go to.
Just the one over here.
The one, this one's not as bougie as the other one. This one's only GP.
Is how much?
It's only a GP.
Okay, then I will do that.
This is kind of like middle class area. You can tell doesn't have as much as of the Slumbering Hills crowd.
Tuggies.
That's another 50 gold right there, buddy.
I need GP Tuggy.
Alright, so I will subtract my gold. Goodbye, money. It's worth it. Getting Bane.
It's probably because like this area is more guarded. You can tell like just by how many fortresses there are guarding the gate. Like this area is just more guarded, so crime is relatively low in this part of the hill of the city.
How do I add this to my attunement? Like, do I just go in and edit it, Mickey, or how does that?
Yeah. Just add an attunement area, just of all things that you have tuned. That'd be beautiful.
Let's see, party members, me. Equipment, edit, attunement, Bane tattoo.
You gotta put it like
Maybe
like your body and shit. Like, sorry.
Is there anything we should get to prepare for the cook-off? Maybe, or Duty probably needs to go figure that out. Like what's involved in that.
Yeah, this is true.
I guess the Bane tattoo will be on the top of my left hand.
I mean, you boys both can make an investigation check if you wish. like as you guys asked the people, like what's the details of the cook-off?
Well, this will go well.
This will go splendid.
What else was I doing?
You guys know that from what you can tell, the first round, it's gonna be like a kind of like a multi-day process. So hopefully it doesn't interfere with your guys' tournament match.
Oh
Fucking
boy.
reload my god dang roll.
Oh, I didn't realize that a Javelin of Lightning is only 160 GP. I'll
Yeah,
just buy another one, and then I'll have him improve the one that I left.
there's my dude. All right, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I didn't realize like it was so cheap. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll discount
Right on, right on. All right, so we'll just can you write
because
a little?
he's making the 2d6 version of the Javelin of Lightning, which is really sick. Okay,
I gotta go to bed, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta dip out.
Oh, no worries, man. Did you make those
Okay.
rolls, my man? No, I'm sorry, that was so
No,
long.
I'll do it tomorrow. I never got a chance to do it. Everybody was busy, so.
You don't have to wait. You don't have to. It's all
Well,
good,
you
man.
just whispering. I've been whispering shit all day.
It's
Yeah.
all good. I'm beat. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll send you the messages or whatever.
All right, my man. No worries.
Later,
Good
guys.
night. Sleep well.
All right, so yeah. As you guys, are you guys gonna go back to the palace, or are you gonna go back to camp?
I will go back to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped. I jumped ahead. Eventually there's gonna be a meeting today. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
well, you guys want to do that next week then, because it is getting late.
How long do you think it'll take?
A minute.
By a
The question
minute?
is, will Horn be attending this meeting, or based on your?
Is it coinciding with like my mission?
It's gonna happen at dusk. The
Okay.
meeting, like right as the sun like sets, like the horn will blare, and you guys are gonna have to go to the other end of town.
I guess I'll sit out. Just tell him I got the shits or something.
Yeah, serious. I should hop off soon.
You're sitting out of the tournament?
No, the meeting.
What's the meeting?
It's
Or
like
meeting?
Captain Taliesin and something else, something that might not be the best for us.
Did we all see him talking to that strange woman?
Yeah.
We're gonna question him on that?
Probably.
Be like, what's up, bro?
But when you said a minute, do you mean like this will take a while to go through all this?
Yeah, like I can see this, like how this might turn out. Like I'm surprised you guys want to be doing like some kind of espionage shit going on.
Save it then.
Yeah, like I feel
But
like
any other things-
we got all this annoying, tedious shit I've been wanting to get. I'm sorry it took a whole session, boys, but I think next week.
When we're all fresh.
Yeah, but next we got a lot of content to go through, so it's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
But we can start Wilhorn. Get Wilhorn excited next week. How about?
yes,
Yeah, the heist.
yes. I must supreme sneak. Except I'm only level 5.
The
So
Supreme God.
it's been about an hour since you heard the blare and the boys took up. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Do you wish to head towards the slumbering hills?
Yes, I will make my way over there nice and slow. And I'll have my eyes peeled.
Do you happen to have the notes about your mark?
I do, yes. I will head over to Warehouse 8.
Is this Hunter's mission?
Yes.
All right.
Where am I?
Well, boys, I'm gonna have to let you go.
No worries, my man.
If you
Sleep
guys
tight, my dude.
If you guys are still on a little bit, I'll be back on.
Hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing a taco run.
All right.
Oh boy. Looks like you're gonna be the one with the shits tonight, Mickey.
Oh, you know it. No, like literally when I'm on Thursdays, it's hard for me to leave my apartment, and I kind of starve myself.
Oh boy. Oh, you should be happy. They're gonna be flying in another 20 minutes or so, but they're gonna be flying in another 20 minutes or so, but it's pretty much all Hunter.
Camera off.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh.